Hey, what's up guys? Eldon here. Today's excursion, we are back on the Sapphire Princess. Day 2 sea day. Just got up, walking around. Ship is very rocky today, very windy. Yeah, it's a storm we're going through right now. So no rain yet, a little bit of sunshine, but man, the ship has been rocking a lot. It is a smaller ship than the Ruby or the Crown, but man, yeah, it's definitely rocking today. Hey, let's grab some pizza. Gonna start this day off, walk around the ship, and so we can get into tonight's formal night as well, and the Champagne waterfall. So we're checking that out later. So, anyways, let's start this day and have a good one. Music. So it looks like all the pools are closed. Let me show you the pool real quick. Look at this. This is how bad we're rocking, guys. Oh man. That is a wave pool. There's a reason why they close off the pools when the ship is rocking. That is insane. Boom! Oh, damn! Holy heck! Damn! Yeah, I definitely don't want to be in that pool right now. Oh, holy crap! Just have to come to the back of the ship, get some sun. Less rockiness back here, because if you guys ever want to get away from all the rockiness, usually the back of the ship is the most smooth, because the front's kind of like doing the whole thing, you know. So it's not bad back here. Sapphire Princess. It's not a bad view either. Alright, so what we're gonna try to do is go to the main piazza down to the lower deck where it's less rocky and kind of sit next to a window because Lindsay's really feeling it right now. So, not good. Poor thing. You rather do the same thing? So we got ginger beer and it's pretty cool. So we're trying this out. I'm feeling a little bit, but not as bad as Lindsay. So hopefully this helps. Non-alcoholic. But this is good spirits on the Sapphire. A little different. Not as nice as the Ruby or the Crown, but it is very choppy out there. But we're doing it.
What just happened, Alden?
What the hell? $1,600.
Oh my gosh. What?
Oh my god. That is the biggest I've ever won at a casino. Oh my god.
We're just waiting here to figure out the problem with my medallion. We just decided to you know, whatever. Well, how many spins was it? How many spins was it? Eldon, how many spins?
Second spin.
Oh my god. What?
Oh my god.
I mean...
We're getting massages. That was good.
We're going on excursions. We can afford it now.
We're going on excursions.
We can afford it now.
Oh my god.
What?
Okay, so went back to the room, changed a little bit. Actually passed out for a few hours because it was rocky. But man, what a freaking day. We're up to almost over $2,000. And all I used was free play money. So I didn't even use any of my personal money. So Dude, this has been amazing this time. So anyways, it's a formal night, not really feeling up to it, so just kind of casual. And then we're gonna get at the main dining hall, which is Santa Fe Dining Room. So we're gonna go check out the food. Italian night. Looks like it's a pretty good menu, so we go in there, have a good night. So let's go eat some dinner. All right, here we go, Santa Fe Dining Room. And oh my gosh, their dining room looks pretty good. Like the whole design. So Pacific room is the other one. This is all reservation only. Figuring it out as we go. This ship is rocking right now. We're like going forward, backwards. It's, man, these smaller ships. Okay, so no reservation here. Pacific room, dining room. All right, let's go. Moon. I think I said room. I don't Moon. All right, tonight's menu. We got escargot, different salads, and spinach, ravioli. Definitely thinking about halibut and tenderloin. Also, for dessert, that's our choice. I've gotten this last time. It was pretty good. And what was the other one? Oh, the cobbler. That was pretty good. All right, beef carpaccio and escargot. Oh yeah.
Let's go, escargot.
And Lindsay's looking nice tonight. All right, the beef carpaccio was really good. Kind of interesting. It's but yeah, this is escargot. I actually had one. Lindsay had the rest, but man, these are good. A lot better than the first time I ever had escargot. I had it last time on the Royal. It was actually pretty good too. So from what I've heard is that they've changed up the recipe to the original recipe from France, which is so much better. So yeah, not bad at all. If you ever want to try escargot, now's the time to do it if you ever get on a Princess cruise. Don't worry, Lindsay got another appetizer. I'm not eating all of her food. All right, this is the halibut. Awesome, man. Thank you. Good waiter. And then you got the beef tenderloin. Oh yeah, like medium rare. Looks good. A little sauce in there too. That's pretty. Don't use fingers. The sauce in there. All right, cool. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's a halibut. So good. Definitely recommend it. Very tender, juicy, and lots of flavor. So yeah, definitely try this out. All right, ended up changing my mind. Went with the pistachio love boat dessert. I don't know what the name. That's pretty much the name of it. So and then hazelnut cream, chocolate hazelnut cream bar, layered with lots of chocolate and hazelnut. Oh gosh, it's failing. But yeah, good desserts. Well, it's silent disco night. That's awesome. Yeah. Wow, love the lighting. All right, several hours later. Oh my gosh. So Lindsay's sick, not feeling too great, so she's back in the room sleeping. We end up booking a excursion tomorrow. Super last minute, only because we weren't sure how the weather's gonna be like. This has been like a storm out here. No rain, but very high winds. This is the roughest ship I've ever been on in the Mediterranean Sea. And my gosh, like it's been rocking all day long. Like we're trying to like figure out spots around the ship. Even at dinner, we're kind of just like, and even workers, like you can see them fumbling a little bit, a couple of them. It's rough, man. This is pretty rough. Not the roughest I've seen, as far as like videos out there, but for me, this is rough. Like, I don't know if you guys can hear the wind blowing, but man, it is nuts. So anyways, we booked an excursion tomorrow on Viacom or something like that. It's not through Princess. I know you guys gave me some grief last time on last cruise because I thought I booked it through Princess and then it didn't go through for some reason. So I had a little error and I didn't get tickets and I went out and waited for my shuttle and I didn't even have tickets anyways. But no, I got tickets now through the email and text message, and both her and I. And it's funny, the excursion we're going on, it's a 6-hour tour in Albania, and I think one's called the Blue Eye, like it's like a lagoon type thing, and we're going to like a castle and a bunch of other cool stuff. So 6-hour tour for the both of us through another website, Viacom, I think it is, Viacom or something. I'm probably totally butchering the name, but it's $132, $65, $70 each. But if I booked it through Princess, it was like $199 each, like over $200 with taxes and everything, or whatever. I don't know, $200. I don't know if they charge tax on Princess, but $400 for the both of us. So definitely saved some money there. And yeah, so part of the deal too is so Lindsay won me a bunch of money yesterday. I won a bunch of money today, and she was like, "Well, I thought to keep the $600 because I won." I was like, "Well, you know what? I'm paying for all your excursions now because without you definitely won me some money." So the next 4 days, I'm paying for excursions. So over $2,000, I have technically won. You know, Lindsay won me almost $700, right? $700 and maybe actually a little more. But and then I won the $1,600 today. So definitely got our money's worth. So we're gonna do some. Oh my God! Check this out. Holy heck! Yeah, it is still rocking, guys. Usually I thought they drain the pools, especially in other cruise ships, but they did not drain the pool here. So water's just been going crazy. It's funny, it's a hot tubs though. Hot tubs are fine. Hot tubs are very chill. And actually, I think they're still open. Yeah, they don't even have nets on them, so. But man, it is very windy. So yeah. Man, so anyways, tomorrow is a water shuttle day, so we have to be up early. I'm gonna set my alarm. We both are committed. We have to be at the, what's cool is that, so booking it through this other company, they're gonna have a shuttle to pick us up right at the port where the water shuttle drops us off at. So it's pretty cool. They're gonna be right there, take us right to the location where the tour starts, and then from there we'll do our 6-hour tour. So tomorrow it's at 8:30. There's also different times throughout the day. So if we weren't on a cruise ship, we can pick like 12 o'clock or 11 o'clock, whatever. But 8:30, so that way we're back on time because ship embarkation is at, oh my gosh, I'm gonna put that in the background because this is insane. But it's at 4 o'clock, so we have to be back by the water taxi by like at latest 3:30. We're not missing this ferry. This is one ferry we're not missing. So yeah, we're gonna be back in, and so there's plenty of time. So we should be back around 2:30ish. And gives you plenty of time, so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good day. So yeah, other than that, like I said, we had to pick the excursion last minute only because the weather, man. We weren't sure if a lot of things were gonna be canceled and whatnot. So we looked at the weather tonight, right before about an hour ago, after dinner, and looks like it's gonna be, holy heck, it's windy. It's gonna be in the 80s tomorrow. 80s, 90s, and today. I always say that thing at radio stations. It's gonna be in the 80s tomorrow, and should be good. Should be a good time. Hey, what's up, man? Good. So no rain. Well, it said it did say a slight chance of rain, so it shouldn't be too bad. But on the plus side, it's gonna be, if it does rain, it's gonna be on the warmer side, so not too crazy. So we will have some probably have some good views. And that's the thing we're worried about with weather, you know, as far as going outdoor excursions. And my God. So earlier there was some kids in here before they closed the pool in the daytime. And these kids, we didn't get on video, but the lady told us that they were on the end here and they flew up in the air and landed right here. And they're like stunned, like shocked, like what just happened? And so pretty crazy though. After that they shut down the pool. So with the boat being this rocky and, you know, like this is right now, we're leaning towards the left. Now we're going to the right. This is man, this is a small boat. You know, when I first came on this boat in 2010, I thought, oh, this is my first ship, of course. I thought it was a lot bigger, you know. And then once I went on the Ruby and the Crown, I was thinking, oh, you know, it's about the same size. Yeah, no big deal. No, actually, the Ruby and the Crown are much bigger than this. And Discovery and the Royal, oh yeah, dude, like way bigger than this. This is a small boat, but it's still a nice boat. I'm not complaining. It's easy to figure out, but you know, the smaller the boats are, the easier are they to rock and, you know, like that. So, but anyways, because of how bad the weather is with the boat being rocky and everything, a lot of shows got canceled today. So we couldn't even do that, like watch any kind of acrobat shows and stuff like that. So that got canceled, and so the whole day's just been kind of like really off. You know, and we're thinking like if we're gonna be seasick or feeling like this in any other day, I'd rather it be this day, the sea day, than port day, and feeling all woozy and stuff. So tomorrow should be better. We're on port. We're on solid ground. Feeling a lot better. So long day on the ground too. So usually I like to go on top of the ship to see how windy it is, and that's a good indication how bad it is. Man, that is blowing. No, yeah, but the water. But yeah, one sea day on this this cruise. This is the only sea day. Man. Crazy. Oh, wow. What is that? It's a bird. Wow, look at this. It's like sitting still. Just gliding because how windy it is. That's crazy. Anyways. Out here in the middle of the ocean. I was like, what is this? So this is the highest point on the ship. Well, yeah, I think so. Highest point. Man, it is very windy up here. Not too bad. Man, it is. Oh, yeah, that's windy. It's windy. So the whole ship is just kind of getting blown from sideways, you know, left and right. It's getting blown really hard. You know, one thing I've not seen at night on this cruise is the moon. Usually on the West Coast, you know, when I cruise out of the West Coast, out of California, I almost always see the moon on the ocean at night. It's always, but I don't know, maybe it's just, I don't know what's going on, but I've been out here at 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning. It's now midnight, no moon. Maybe it comes out earlier in the day, I don't know, but oh well. That's one of the things I do love about cruising is moonlight over the water. It's just like, it's just beautiful to see. But yeah, down here in the sanctuary, this is I have a lot of memories in this pool. I did a bunch of funny pictures. If you guys go on my Facebook and go to photos and go to good times, there's a lot of photos in there of my my first ever cruise on this ship, on the Sapphire. I should try to rename it. It won't let me for whatever reason edit that stuff and actually put like little profiles of pictures. So back in the day, they used to allow me to do that. Facebook did. So I have those under good times, and yeah, it was a good time. Man, it is so windy. But yeah, other than that, like I said today, oh wow, I am leaning. That was a big push. That was a big push. Other than that though, today's been, like I said, just a rough day. We're just kind of getting through it, and you know, Lizzie and I were talking like, man, we really did like nothing today, because like we we did nothing. Like we had a couple things, we ate a couple things, and didn't do any shows, didn't do anything fun, didn't hide any ducks. But we played the casino, and we made a big hit, man. That was insane. I was like, so let me guys tell you the story real quick. In the casino, I went into the casino the other night, right, or night before, and I won $600. Lindsay won. I'm giving her credit because she did this, man. It was like $700 whatever, and won a jackpot. And because I had free play in there, the machine froze up and wouldn't cash me out because there was free play involved with the winnings. So I had to basically write out a slip and then come back today and get the money. And so I go in there and talk to the host today. I go in there and they go, oh yeah, come back to the machine. And I cashed out, got my money, and I got the rest of it in cash. And then Lindsay's medallion won't work, so it's for some reason it's not reading at the casino machines. So the guy says, he goes to some random machine, and he goes to that machine that I won at, and he says, try this one. And so she scans it, doesn't work. And then from there, he goes, try this one next to it, didn't work. So he goes, okay, wait 1 second, I'm gonna go and fix this. So he goes and leaves, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, well, I got some winnings, let's play. I still have like $300 whatever, $300 in free play. Let's just play this machine. I literally sit down on the second spin, freaking 8 of those quick hits, and I was like, oh my god, like jackpot. I was like, what the heck? I was like, dude, you bring me to this machine? It almost felt like he's like, no, I wish I would had that kind of luck, but no, I just went to a random machine. So, man, that was just, I don't know. It's just crazy that happened. So, thank goodness, because I really wanted to do some excursions, and I was really budgeting on this to make it last. Like, we didn't get the drink package well. I don't know if I told you guys this. I'm talking really fast. But I did not get the drink package, and we just been we're getting bottles, or bringing on bottles from each port we're going at. So that we're kind of drinking around the Mediterranean Sea. So each port we go to, we're gonna get the bottle of something from that area and bring it on the ship, and then just kind of drink that. So either it's wine or brandy or whatever that's featured in that area. We're gonna bring on the ship. So that'd be kind of cool. And then plus I paid for the Wi-Fi package, which I can connect up to four lines for $130 a minute, because I got I'm Premier or Platinum, and I get a 50% off on Wi-Fi. So things work out. It's worked out. It's pretty good. I don't need Ocean now because I'm not doing room service and all that stuff. So really just it's a budget cruise, especially after paying over $1,000 on a flight to Italy. So yeah. And then after this cruise, we're staying another night in Italy. Got another hotel. I want to show you guys that one. Hopefully, from the pictures, it looks amazing. But yeah, we got some more stuff coming down the line. All right, and this is the sanctuary. Little couple of cabanas up here, and I think this is where you can get massages done at. You can get couples massages and whatnot up here. Sometimes have specialty foods. And man, this is definitely a smaller ship than from what I'm used to. I'm used to a little bit bigger than this. Yeah, definitely small, but still cool though. Still love to be here. Like I said, my first ever ship, man. It's crazy. I didn't do all this last time I came on the ship, so. But man, lots of memories over here. Anyways, the sauna wasn't very, the sauna wasn't very big. Did that yesterday, but man, it's been an interesting day. Very interesting day. The roughest I've ever been on a cruise ship, that's for sure. I guess I was kind of hoping to enjoy this ship. I mean, it's still early. It's only day 2, but enjoy the ship while the ship's nice. It has a nice weather, sunny out, so I can enjoy the top deck. Maybe go into a hot tub or pool. But then again, there's the indoor pool, but I'm not gonna enjoy it when it's rocking like this. That's for sure. So, yeah, day 2. Yeah. Sapphire Princess. That is cool. Wow, yeah, that is tilting now. I just came back here to the back of the ship, and all the hot tub water just poured out. Oh my goodness. That's pretty bad. One of my favorite features about this ship is definitely the back. I just love the layout. Clubbed up there, hit the bar below it. Big pool here, another pool down there, and then hot tubs as well. You got a hot tub over there, and you got another hot tub right here. And they're both pretty big sized hot tubs. So, and you got a little tennis ball court up there as well. So, but anyways, I just want to come in here, just kind of do a little talk to you guys. How today went. It wasn't a lot of footage, unfortunately. Like I said, we're just dealing with a lot of the roughness of the seas. The weather has been crazy. And then just talk about it tomorrow. So the next 5 days after this, we'll be basically doing ports back to back. I think from this day on, the weather should be pretty good. So no hiccups for the rest of the trip. So yeah. I look forward to this, man. I'm looking forward to this. Like the thing that would, I went on this cruise, literally putting things on my credit card because I really want to do this. It's something I've been, kind of like. I shouldn't be doing it, but I wanted to because like, not only to share with you guys, but to experience something like this, especially this kind of offer. I was like, and then. Once I saw it was on the Sapphire, I was like, that's a calling. Like, I have to go, And then one of my best friends says she would go. And I was like, everything was just kind of like coming together. And I was like, wow, this is great. And then the whole casino thing, things been falling into place. It's a little rough getting here to this point. But I know once we come out of this, it's a thing in life. You have to go through a lot of roughness to get to the smooth sailings. You got to get past the waves before you get to the smooth waters. So it's how you get off the beach. It's how you get off the island, in a sense. Hawaiian talk, I guess. Hawaii talk. Everything's aloha. I don't know, but yeah, it's just the way of life. It's just, especially last minute. I mean, if this was planned a year ago, definitely a lot smoother, but man, with planning this in 2 weeks, don't ever suggest doing it unless you like have that kind of like mentality to just put something together like that and not get stressed. But man, it's a wild one. It's a wild one, but definitely worth it. I'm gonna call it a night, guys. I'm gonna head back to the room, get some sleep. I got about 6 hours until my my excursion. So yeah, I love you guys. Whoa. Almost got carried away by the wind. Anyways, I love you guys all. Thank you guys all for joining me on this crazy time we're gonna have in the Bahamas. Whoa, that's how you know I need to get some sleep in the Mediterranean Sea. Mediterranean Sea. And man, it's gonna be a good one. So anyways, have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. First excursion, Albania. Alright guys, have a good night. I'll see you guys next one. My name's Eldon. Bye.